Today is Monday, October 12, 2020, and this is the Weekly Update. Good afternoon, FBC Centralia. Here comes the news. Being a foodie, I'm always looking for new products to try or fun new packagings for things, but sometimes you just want a good old reliable favorite to add a little comfort to the refrigerator. Also, being a music lover, it's a bonus when I can find an occasion that allows me to enjoy both. I came across this product recently and realized that I had indeed uncovered the Fanta of the opera. You know what makes that joke so good is that you can see it coming and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. And now, for our top stories. Hey, join us for worship this Sunday morning at 10:15 in our gym fellowship hall area. We are currently walking through the book of 1 Peter. This week, we'll be looking at chapter 4, verses 12 through 19, if you would like to read ahead. You can also access our services online through YouTube and Facebook Live. That's Sunday morning worship this Sunday at 10:15. We're now offering childcare for ages 2 through 4 during the Sunday morning worship service. That is childcare for ages 2 through 4 during the Sunday morning worship services. We have established protocols for taking care of our young ones. Here are the basics that you need to know. First, we will be doing temperature checks on all workers and children. We have 3 touchless infrared thermometers that we will use to check everyone, and they will need to have a temperature below 99.9 degrees. All child care workers will be wearing masks. If your child is experiencing any symptoms or not feeling well, we ask that you please keep them with you. If you are interested in helping us during the service with child care, please contact Carol Rogers or one of our pastors. Online giving is up on our website, offering you a safe and secure and convenient way to send in your tithes and offerings. As always, we're so grateful to our FBC family for being so generous and so diligent in giving their tithes and offerings, especially during such a weird year. But we have online offerings at centraliafbc.org/give. where you can set up your easy, convenient way to send in your tithes and your offerings. That's centraliafbc.org/give, where you can set up your account today. There are still service opportunities available. We have members of our church in need of basic lawn care and maintenance. The fall is coming. Leaves are already falling outside. It's a beautiful fall season going on right now. But that means that leaves are going to be on the ground. That means that gutters are going to be clogged. If you can help us out with that, please contact one of the pastors or you can contact Jamie Ross directly. And we will get you connected with members who need this service. We are asking for anybody who can help out. Students, this is a great way to get those community service hours for school and for your clubs. We will be happy to sign off on those. So if you have the opportunity and can serve in any way possible, we appreciate you helping out our community. Our food pantry has been an amazing source of outreach and community service for our church as we use it to show God's love to those who may need a little help every now and then. We have some items that we need, which are listed on your screen. Those are trash bags, hand soap, dish soap, paper towels, men and women's deodorant, bar soap, cleaning supplies, and of course those gift cards to Pringers and Dollar General in those places. Also, a reminder that we do not need food at this time, and we cannot accept items from other food pantries. Our next food pantry date will be Wednesday, October the 21st, from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. That's Wednesday, October the 21st, from 1 to 3. This past Sunday, several of our Sunday school classes regathered before the worship time in a very long time. We invite you back, and we encourage you to find a small group to join for growth, accountability, and spiritual nourishment. The classes that are currently meeting are listed here on the screen by teacher. If you have any questions, you can contact your teacher or the church office. If you don't have a teacher, please contact one of the pastors. We would be happy to plug you in to one of these classes. You can see the adults there on the right and the students on the left. We have offerings for all age groups except for children right now. So right now we have students and adults, but we encourage you to be back into a small group Bible study if you are able to at this time. Students, join us this Wednesday for Wednesday Night Live at 6:15 in the gym. We will have a light refreshment followed by our worship service. This week we will continue our sermon series on the Sermon on the Mount out of the book of Matthew. This week we'll talk about righteousness. We've been talking about righteousness. We've been talking about how to live. We're going to be looking at prayer. We're going to be looking at anxiety and stuff like that, which are topics that are at an all-time high right now. So we would love for you to join us for Wednesday Night Live at 6:15 as we continue our trek through the Sermon on the Mount. The song that we are listening to this week is by Sanctus Real, titled Pray. There is no wasted time in prayer, and it is one of our most powerful weapons against a world designed to bring us down. Don't miss out. Wednesday Night Live at 6:15 this Wednesday. We have several upcoming events in the life of FBC that we want you to know about. Here they are. Men's Bible Study has resumed in person on Saturday mornings beginning at 6:30 a.m. There is a Zoom option available for those who are still not getting out at this time. For those who are, make plans to join us in person on Saturday mornings for our Men's Bible Study Saturday at 6:30 a.m. as we continue our study of Counterculture by David Platt. Other dates of interest that we want to make you aware of. Deacons, tomorrow night at 6:30, we will have our monthly Deacons meeting. That's Deacons meeting tomorrow night, Tuesday, October the 13th at 6:30. This coming Saturday, we are going to be tearing up the carpet in the basement. That's this Saturday, October 17th. We're going to begin that around 8:30 or 9 o'clock. If you have the time and are available to come or give an hour or two to help us remove the carpet that's in the basement, we would certainly appreciate it. That's going to be carpet removal in the basement this Saturday at 8:30. Our next members meeting will be Sunday, November the 15th at 6 p.m. in the fellowship hall and gym areas. That's our next members meeting, Sunday, November the 15th at 6 p.m. We want to invite you to a baby shower for the newest baker joining us soon. The shower will be October the 18th from 2 to 5 at the house of Dina Cox. This is a drop-in event, but we would love for you to be a part of this baby shower as we celebrate the new addition to the Baker family. Our next scheduled Joy meeting will be Friday, October the 23rd at 12 noon. Special guests for this month will be Marty and Norman Foreman. If you plan to attend, please contact Chuck Burton. That's Friday, October the 23rd at 12 noon for Joy. We're taking applications for anyone who wants to work with students this year. We have developed a tiered volunteer system that allows flexibility to use people where they're comfortable. It allows people to move up in volunteer status over time, and if they want to do more, and also allows us to serve in a capacity that fits everybody's schedule as well. If you are interested in serving the student ministry in any way, shape, or form, no matter how small, please see myself and we'll get you an application. FBC Kids, it's exciting news. Opening night is this Wednesday night, October the 14th, for FBC Kids Wednesday night. That is FBC Kids Wednesday night, beginning this Wednesday, October the 14th. It is our first Wednesday back since the pandemic hit earlier this year, and we're excited to see all your young faces back in the building with us as we prepare a discipleship program for you. If you would like to help out with this, we are definitely in need of a few male volunteers to help us with our Wednesday night FBC Kids program. If you can be a part of this great ministry and help serve, please contact myself or Nicole Rhodes. FBC Kids Wednesday night program kicking off this Wednesday at 6:15. Cru Student Ministry, here comes your news. Students, we want to encourage you to be a part of our weekly Bible studies. We have something for all schedules. Now that school is back in session, sports are in full swing, and we have returned to the busy life, it is easy to let your spiritual health go. Come join us on Wednesday nights, Sunday mornings, or Sunday nights and feed your spiritual health. We encourage you to plug into a small group Bible study. That is, Bible studies Wednesday night, Sunday morning, and Sunday night. We are excited about our discipleship program on Sunday evenings with the student ministry at 5:30 as we're looking at the Bible and its 8 major themes. The study is called The Good Book, written by Darren Spoo and Kyle Eidelman. We will meet for session 4 this coming Sunday. Our topic will be God is big, and He is much bigger than we ever give Him credit for. We will gather after our meeting at Dos Arcos for a time of fellowship. So that is our youth discipleship class this coming Sunday at 5:30, and we're going to follow that up afterwards with a fellowship at Dos Arcos for those who want to attend. We want you to be a part of the conversation. We want you to know what's going on. One of the ways that we get our information out is through our social media. You can follow the church social media on Facebook at First Baptist Centralia. You can follow all the happenings and all the events going on with the student ministry at FBC Crew Students. That is at FBC Crew Students on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And if you want to be a part of or follow what's going on with the FBC Kids ministry, you can follow them on Facebook at FBC Kids Centralia. And now before we go, it's time for Deep Thoughts with Pastor Keith. My dad often gave me the odd piece of advice as I was growing up. Sometimes they were serious, and sometimes they were meant for humor, even though I didn't always understand that they were meant for humor. I want to leave you today with one that he gave me that covers both. He said, "Son, no matter where you go, there you are." This has been Deep Thoughts with Pastor Keith. That's all the time we have for this week. We look forward to seeing you, each and every one of you, this Sunday morning at 10:15 for our worship service, or by joining us online on YouTube or Facebook Live. Students, we look forward to seeing you this Wednesday night at 6:15 for Wednesday Night Live in the gym. Until then, my name is Keith Jones because that's what my mama named me.